Hi there, how are you? So, if you would like a reading, just uh, type down your question and add a small number to it. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're up. Okay, a love message. Number 7. Okay. Okay, number 7. You're up. Okay. Trust your instinct to discern the truth of the situation. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So maybe there is something that you're not seeing, okay, or something that you, I don't know if it's something about the situation that maybe you don't want to see it, okay. So, okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Okay, love message. Okay, so I think this looks quite positive, to be quite honest. Okay, so I think that he sees you as someone who's very strong and someone who's very independent. Okay, and I think that there is a lot of things that seems to be going well for your person, because I held the card of the world. Okay, so it can indicate that it's going to be sort of like a new start of something, and this is also about starting fresh, and yeah, this is good fortune as well. So then we pull the card of the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about freedom, going forward, celebration. This is the card of building a home. Okay, so four is sort of like the structure of a home. So this is maybe if he wants to, you know, be in a committed relationship with you, and build a strong foundation, so um, that you can be together, if you understand what I'm saying. So we also have the card of the Justice. So uh, but there is a need for some balance in this connection, so make sure that your person put their best foot forward, and so you're not the only one who's doing all the work. I also pulled a card of the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about communication is going to come in for you. Um, so it can also indicate a journey, but it can be a text, it can be a phone call, it can be an email, it can be anything. Okay, so this is the news that's going to come towards you. Okay, and we have the King of Swords, and this is someone who's being very smart, an analytic person, and he usually get what he wants. Okay, so he can be good. He's very smart, and he's sort of like a business type of person, but maybe he's not so good with his emotion. He don't feel so comfortable talking about his own emotions, but he's very smart, as I said. So then we have the Ten of Cups. So this is the family card. Okay, So for me, it looks like it's going to be a reunion, okay, that you will be get back together. And I also pulled the card of the Knight of Cups. So this is, there's, you will be getting some kind of invitation for something, okay? So, and it has to do with um, an offer of some kind of emotions or um, someone who deeply cares about you, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I have for you. You know, I think for me, it looks like you're going to start all over again. So if this is something that you want, you know, this is good for you. So, yeah. Okay. So thank you for coming to this channel. Okay. And okay. So you have shared so much, so many years together. Okay. But for me, it looks like it's not over. It's not over. So, um, yeah. So that's what I have for you. Okay. And take good care of yourself. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Card number 5. So if you're Gemini, if he's the right person for you, let's see. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay. So that's the first card that I pulled for you. Okay. So we're gonna lay out some tarot cards for you as well. Is if Haroon Gemini is the right person for you? Card number 5. Okay, so we pull this card of this is the Magician. Okay, this is a card of confidence and power. So I think this is your energy. So you have the tools, you know, to make things happen for you. So and I also think that you're a very abundant person. So what is it that you want? What is it that your heart is craving? So this is you know, this is the card, you know, you want to get when you want to make something happen. Okay, so this is a very good card. I also see you as the High Priestess. So this is a card of a deeper understanding of things. This is also a card of knowledge and someone who is being very wise. And um, so I see this card as someone who's being very um, intuitive as well. So always go within, you know, and search for the truth, okay? Because the truth lies inside of you, okay? So your body will, you know, will guide you on your way, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So I also pulled a card of the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is someone who's doing a lot of work, okay? Someone who's maybe is working relentless, okay? And so this is the card that I'm, you know, this is the working card. So maybe someone is working too much, okay? So there's a need for some balance. Um, I don't know if there has been some kind of breakup in this connection, okay? Because it looks like someone is walking away. Um, and someone is walking away, and the person standing behind is sad, okay? Uh, but the next card that I pulled for you is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is um, is sort of like the card of yes, okay, and it's like the card of giving you the thumbs up. Whatever the answer the question that you're asking for. And so it can be that there will be a separation, okay, but it looks like it's going to start all over again. Uh, so I don't know how this resonates for you. So I don't know if you feel that there is some kind of imbalance in this connection. It is a little bit back and forwards, and this might be a little bit stressful for you. Okay. Okay. So there is definitely romantic feelings and passion in this connection. So there is feelings to build on. Um, but we get a yes and we get a no in this reading. So that's why I'm saying maybe it is a little bit in balance. So um, I also think that it's important for you to trust. Uh, yeah, of course I can pull some Romance Angels card. I just actually did. So I pulled a card of romantic feelings for you, okay? And I pulled some card of the passion card for you, okay? So so that's what I'm saying. I can try to pull some more card of this. Let's see. It says you are right, okay? So this is from the Hermit Tarot, okay? So we pull this card, these two cards, okay? This is from the oracle card from the Romance Angels, okay? So I don't know if it is a little bit back and it's back and forward. So that's what I'm getting for you, okay? But it looks like it is potential, okay? So it might be that just some kind of misunderstanding or some kind of agreement, okay? Because it looks like it's gonna get you're gonna regain some energy, and some, and that will push the relationship forward again, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, okay? And so yes, thank you. That's what I have for you. Okay, so can I get a love reading? Card number 7. Of course I can. Now is it time for deep emotional healing. Okay. So guys, today I'm just gonna do an hour, so then I need to go. I'm also gonna just pick random as well. Okay, so Lita, this is for you. Love reading. Card number 7. Let's see. Okay, so when it comes to money, it's not going to be an issue for you. Okay, so money wise, you will be well off. Okay, so it's looks like you're going to gain some, you can get some more money or some kind of gift or some kind of offer or some kind. Okay, so money is not an issue in this reading. But we pull the card of the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about, I don't know if you've been having an argument or some kind of discussion with your partner. Okay, it can also indicate that you have competition as well. So I don't know how that sits with you, but it looks like you're coming out of a heartbreak. Okay, so you've been hurt in the past, but you're sort of like starting to heal. Okay, and but maybe life is sometimes a little bit stressful for you, so maybe you need to, you know take a take a time out, take a break. Okay, so this is the four of swords, so this is just this is nothing seriously, but you just need to maybe get a good night's sleep, some rest, you need to gain some more energy. So, you know take care of yourself. Okay, so this is the star card. So I think you have changed your mentality, or you look at life a little bit more on the brighter side. Okay, so and maybe you see that you do have options, and I think that you will have you know a lot of opportunities. That's what I'm seeing. I also see that um, we pull the card. The last card we pull for you is the Fool card. So this is an excellent card if you want to go on a journey, if you want to start a new creative project. Take a leap of faith. It can be starting all over again with loved ones. This is just bringing a lot of new energy into your life. So this is just taking a leap of faith. Go with the flow, have some fun. And maybe don't take things too seriously, and just trust that things is going to work out for you. Okay, so that's really what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards for you from this deck. Okay, so this is good. So this is the card of chemistry. So there is a lot of chemistry in this connection. Okay, and this is the card of engagement. Okay, so your love life is ascending to your higher level of commitment, and this is the card of flirt. So you know go with the flow and just have some fun, and don't be so attached to the outcome. Focus on yourself, and just enjoy your freedom, enjoy being you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, I think that's a very good reading for you. Good cards for you. Good for you, Lena. Okay, so thank you, and yeah, thank you for your support. Okay, so let's see. Where is it? Okay. Feeling stuck, can I get an angel guidance message, please? Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards from this deck for you, okay? So I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. Let's see what comes up for you. We don't want you to feel stuck, okay? You want it to feel, to be, to be open, have fun, have some support in your life, and, just enjoy life. Okay, so this is the cards that I pulled for you. You pull the card of recovery. So there is something that you need to let go of. Okay. And not the right time. So maybe you need to give yourself some time. Okay. maybe you have a lot of things that you need to focus on. You need to sort things out in your head, okay? But I don't think you need to wait for too long. It's going to happen in the near future for you, okay? So you need to give yourself some time. So that's the angels' answers. So I'm going to give you one of these cards as well from the animal spirit guides. Let's see. It says, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends, okay? So I think it's important for you to find comfort in people who support you, okay? And people who maybe disagree with you, they may not like you for one reason or another. It doesn't make a difference. You need to don't focus on, focus on the people who wants the best for you, okay? And if you have people in your life that is toxic, is not good for you, you need to let them go, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, so will my ex leave me alone? Okay. Card number 7. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay. So let's see. So I'm not sure if I understand this reading, okay, for you, but I'm gonna read it to you as it's laying on the table here, okay. But this is the first card that I pulled for you, okay. So it says that it's very important for you to stand your ground, okay, to put up some boundaries, okay. This is what you can accept, and this is something that's okay with you, but so speak up for yourself. I think that is very important, okay. So but for me it looks like the person is not going to leave you alone, okay. So and for me it looks like he loves you, okay. So because we have the lovers on the table and we have the 2 of cups and we have the Knight of Swords. So someone is going to charge into your life, it's going to come in quick for you, okay. And so, and it also looks like you have options, because there is 3 men in this reading, so it can be someone else, okay. So but for me it looks like you're going to be getting an offer of love. And so this is one of the cards that I pulled for you, okay. And this is the 2 of Cups. So I don't know what's going on, and you're going to be happy. This is the six of wands. This is about good news. This is about comfort and celebration. Okay, so I don't see any bad energies on the table for you. Okay, but maybe this is maybe for someone else. This is not the person that you're asking. Maybe this is something someone else is going to pop into your life. But I think you're going to be all over the moon. I think you're going to be happy. So your person, is it going to leave you alone? Well, I think that your person has some regrets. Okay, so and I also see that maybe he has a hard time letting it go. Okay, so I pulled the card of the card of anxiety and depression. So and I pulled a card of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about someone who's having some kind of secrets, and they don't want to tell you. They don't want to reveal it to you. So they're sort of like taking the back door, sneaking out at night and taking the back door, hoping that no one is going to notice, that type of energy. So but I don't think it's going to last that long. So, but there is coming up some new possibilities for you. Okay, some new options. So, I think that if this is something that you want to get rid of, something that doesn't serve you anymore, something that drains you, someone who makes you very unhappy, you should just close the door. This was then and this is now. Okay, so just be clear about it. Okay, so that he get the message. But I think that you will find new love. So and they're gonna knock on the door. So you're gonna have options. So I wouldn't worry so much about this guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So don't. I don't think you should focus on your person. Okay. Don't just leave it with that. Don't give him anything. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So somebody's having an exam. Okay. Let's see. Will my okay. So someone who's having an exam. So I'm going to do your reading afterwards. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Card number 2. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I think that you will reconcile. Okay. So, but I do see there has been some kind of argument or some kind of fights, but no one is getting hurt, physically getting hurt, but it has been some kind of battles. Okay. So there will be coming in some celebration for you. We pull the card of the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is this is a card of reunion and getting back together. You know, there you will be having celebration is going to come in for you. But you have the Hermit card, so maybe you feel that not much is happening, and for now you just need you need some time on your own, okay, to figure it out, what to do, okay. But you pull the card of the Ace of Wands, so this is the confirmation about yes, you will reconcile with your person, okay, and this is also the universe going to bring, give you a thumbs up. So for me, it looks like that you will be getting together again, okay. So that's the card that I pulled for you, okay. So thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You're separated for 2 years. How does Kate Sagittarius feels about me? Card number 4. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay. This, this is, I don't know if you're having problem with sleepless night. Okay. So I think you should focus more about yourself than your person. Okay. So, this looks a little bit stressful for me. So you're gonna pull some cards. Let's have a look. Number 4. Okay, so I see that the journey with you and your person has been been a little bit rough. Okay, so and because you're carrying around a lot of burdens. Okay, so you need to let him go. Um, so can you imagine yourself carrying around all this weight on your back? I think you should put some of it at rest, and maybe some of your way of thinking, some of your, your thought process, it doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe you should just try to let it go, try to release them. And you also have the card of the Five of Swords. So something's not working out. So maybe you feel left out in the cold, or you just feel sad. Okay, so in a way you feel broken. So and maybe you also feel lonely. So this is actually quite a sad card. You also pull the card of the King of Pentacles. So someone is going to offer you something. Okay, so I think it has something to do with money usually, but someone who's close to you, who's quite stable, is going to give you some kind of support, and they're going to offer you a gift, or they're going to give you some kind of support. But I pulled the card of the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is a card of transformation. So it can mean that you will be leaving your person behind, okay, just mentally, or you will be, moving or traveling to other places. So when you go through this transformation, it can be, of course, painful. This is setting out on a new journey and you don't know your future, but maybe it's necessary for you. So just remember, to bring with you the good memories, the thing that, uh, you know, that you want to bring with you, and the rest you need to try to leave behind. So for me, it looks like, uh, for now, this connection is not going anywhere. So that doesn't mean that he doesn't think about you and that he doesn't care about you. It's just I don't see you getting back together. Okay. So yes, you can email me. So yeah, you can email me if you want. So that's what I'm seeing. So you need to be be good with yourself. Okay, take care of yourself, and um, so focus on yourself. Okay, you do have a lot to bring to the table. So um, love yourself first. Okay, so and do not put all your energy and focus on your person. So you've been separated for 2 years, and that quite some time. So um, if it's meant to be, he's going to come back to you. Okay, so in meanwhile, you can just focus on enjoying your life. That's what I should do if I were you. Okay, so take good care of yourself. Okay, and that's what I have for you now. Okay. Okay. So okay. Well, you're asking for a lot. I'm not so sure I can help you with that. Okay. So when will I be together with my life partner, and who will it be? Uh, will it be okay? So you know, I'm not so sure if I can help you with that, but I'm just gonna you know see if I can pick up your energy. Okay, and we take it from there. If that is something that you can that can work for you. Okay, so my good friend, let's see. So you didn't put a small number next to your question either. So I guess I just have to give you one number. So card number 4, maybe. Yeah, let's do card number 4 for you. Okay, so this is a time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. Okay, so that's a good start for you. Okay. Okay, so we start off this reading with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about Um, for me, it looks like um, you. I don't know if you're carrying around some kind of burden, or maybe you're had your heart broken, or maybe you feel a little bit sad or something. Because this card is about holding on to your emotions, and maybe you're having difficulty trusting other people. Um, so there is something inside of you that's holding you back. So I don't know what that is, but only you have the answer to that. I also see that you're going through some kind of transformation. So transformation can be painful, okay, but it's necessary. Okay, this is about leaving behind something that doesn't work for you, and coming to clearer and better water. Okay, so this is just remember to leave behind the things in life that doesn't serve you anymore. And I also see that you're very someone um, who's what do you call it? Someone who is working on something, working on some kind of project. Okay, so this also indicate that you need to pay attention to details, and maybe you need to work with others. It can require that you need to go back to school and learn a new skill or something, but has something to do with work. And I have also pulled a card of the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is about fast moving energy. So I think that maybe you will be here. There is some kind of communication that's going to come in for you, and it's going to kind of come in quite quick. And it's you sort of like need to be quick on your toes, to maybe to take this opportunity. Okay, so we pulled some cards from this deck, the Romance Angels Oracle card, and we pulled a card of retreat. So it's time to disconnect from the world. So so that's so I don't know if you've been going through something that has been hurtful, someone who something that maybe broke your heart. Okay, and and the reason why it didn't go the way you were hoping for is that it was all about unrequited love. So there was not enough maybe chemistry or attraction, to keep this relationship going. Um, so it can also has something to do with kids or other people, who had some kind of influence in your life. Um, but eventually you will find love. Okay, so then it's important for you to make the effort, but you need to believe in yourself and you need to trust yourself. And it says that great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So you will find love, but it's maybe for me it looks like maybe it's gonna take some time. Okay, um, so maybe you are not open to receive a new love, or maybe you're just a little bit too closed off. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. So that's what I have for you today. Okay, and thank you. Uh, let's see. Someone was having an exam, so let's see, where are you? Okay, let's see this. Okay, so card number 2. Let's do a question about exam. Trust that we have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So what I'm seeing is that he needs to really work, okay, to be able to pass this exam, okay. So, but whatever you focus on, you will be able to achieve, your goal. So I'm going to pull some cards for you. Let's see. Yeah, I most definitely just think that your person will be able um, to um, to pass the exam. Okay, this is the Four of Swords, so this it start off a little bit rough, but uh, it's a need for taking some time out. But you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Judgment, and you have the King of Cups. So um, I do think that you will be able to pass your exam, but you need to work relentless on it. And you need to give it all that you have. So even though it might you know take a toll on you, but eventually you will be getting it. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what is coming towards me for next 6 months? Card number 4. And now is the time for deep emotional healing. So I don't know what you've been going through. Okay, maybe you're going through some transformation. Okay, so we have the Hangman. Maybe you feel that not much is happening, um, but there is a light around your head. So I think eventually, even though you feel that not much is happening, you will find you sort of like you will find your way out. Okay, you will find the answer that you're seeking. So, and I also think that you're a quite creative person. So I see that you have the 501. So I don't know if there has been some kind of struggle or battle. It looks like so. It can be in the workplace. It can be anywhere. So maybe this has been a little bit stressful for you. Okay, this kind of energy. But we pull the Knight of Pentacles. So I think that you will be getting. There's something that you are abundant in some way or another. Maybe you will receive a good paid job, or something that's going to bring you money. Okay, and then we also have the Ace of Cups. So this is a confirmation. This is a yes. Okay, this is a thumbs up for you. For something is going to happen for you. Cups is usually an offer of love. Okay, so there is something that has to do with abundance that's going to come your way, and this is going to be put a smile on your face, and uh, this is very good for you. Okay, so if this were my reading, I will be happy about that. This is good news. Okay, So that's what I'm having for you, okay? And thank you. Okay. Let's see. So what why think about me? Card number 3. Okay. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay. So this reminds me a little bit about the hangman. So maybe you feel a little bit stuck, that you feel that life is not moving fast enough. Okay. So maybe you're seeking some kind of answers to your question. Okay. So, but you will find your answer. So let's see. Let's pull some cards for you. Um, so we pull the card of the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about making a decision. So and this is also about having the world in your hand. So it can be about the feeling of that you want to go places. Okay, and so it looks like he's leaning to one decision more than the other. Okay, so but still he needs to make a decision and. So, but we have the pull the card of the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a card of abundance. So it looks like he sees you in the picture. Okay, so um, he wants to bring you on his journey. Okay, that's what it looks like. So we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is the force outside of you. So this is an energy that there's not much that you can influence on this energy. So it can be the government, it can be your workplace, it can be your boss. So it's yeah. So they will have some kind of effect on your life. So I'm going to pull some more cards here. Let's see. So I don't know if you feel, you pull a card of the Four of Swords. So maybe you feel a little bit stuck. So it's time to it's it's time to take a break. Okay. Um, so while you're having your rest, okay, because it looks like you're a bit stressed out, you need to get some rest. You need to gather your energy back. Okay. So and recharge your battery. So but you're safe. Okay. And you will be protected. So that's what I'm seeing for. We also see the Five of Swords. So maybe you feel a bit left out in the cold. Maybe you feel lonely or nowhere to turn to. So this is a little bit sad card. But you have the Strength card. So there is something about you that makes you very strong. Okay. So no matter what the universe throws at your feet, you will be able to pull it through. Okay. So but you need to trust yourself that you're capable of doing so. And you also need to take care of yourself and treat yourself with, as a good friend. So, and speak friendly to yourself. Okay. Um, so that's so that's what I'm saying. But for me, it looks like um, that the person do think about you. Okay. But it's like uh, you are on your hand, you feel left out in the cold. Okay. And maybe there is no contact, maybe you just feel lonely. Okay. And maybe you want to just want to go be back, I don't know if you want to be back to your partner, but you want to have some kind of contact with your person. Okay. And uh, and maybe you both think about each other, but there is there is maybe no way of there is no good way of having a conversation. So, but for me it looks like he thinks about you. Okay. So I don't know why you feel so stuck and why you feel so sad. Okay. So so that's what I'm having for you. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of more cards for you. It says love yourself first. Okay. This is a card of retreat. Okay. So it says it's time to disconnect from the world. So you need to take care of yourself. Okay. And it's unrequired love. So maybe you want this connection more than your person wants it. Okay. So but I do think that your person thinks about you. Okay. But I'm not so sure if um, you want the same thing. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this. Okay. So my good friend Glory. Okay. Take care of yourself and love yourself first. And yeah, let me know how things work out for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay. Okay. We need to do, we're going to do Priyanka. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. So, what changes are coming in my life in August and September? Music is Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Oops. So, music is important for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so pull a card of the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is about anxiety and depression. Okay, so maybe you feel a little bit stuck, but this is not going to last forever. You know, this is just a phase of your life. So this is a highly large number. So it's going to. I think it's going to end quite soon. So it might have to do something with this card, the Seven of Swords. Maybe you've been in a relationship. Maybe someone close to you has some is not being honest with you, okay? And so they're sort of like trying to get away with something, okay? So um, I don't know, it can be stealing, lying, it can be anything, okay? So it looks like you're walking away from this, okay? This is the Ten of Wands. So because you've been carrying around on a heavy burden, so um, this is the Hermit card. So it's maybe you feel like you need to be on your own, um, and try to figure it out what to do, what's your next step, okay? But it looks like there will be some kind of offer of love coming your way. So this is good news for you in August and September. And maybe you also pull a card of the King of Wands. So this is someone who's a mature male energy, and this is someone who is being very strong. He can be quite creative, and he is someone you can trust and someone who will support you. Okay, and this is the Three of Wands, so it looks like you are viewing your options, and you maybe are not so sure in what direction you want to go. So um, so it looks like you're ready to start on a new journey. Okay, so uh, as I said, I don't think you have decided what you want to do, and so you need to give yourself some time. Okay, so but I think it's I think you're going to be safe. Okay, it's there is no need to worry. Okay, so this is a positive card. So this is a card of being optimistic. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, guys. So I've been on for about an hour now, so I need to go. Okay, but I will be coming back later this week. Okay, and in meanwhile, I want you all to take good care of yourself and be safe. Bye for now.